So my next guest today is Sergio Juarez from StenTech. He runs Mexico down here, is that correct?
Exactly. I'm in charge of StenTech business for Mexico and Latin America.
Right, okay. And it's quite a decent business down here because when we spoke to Greg back at Apex earlier this year, he was introducing the new Bluprint line of stencils. Now you've taken a different approach to applying coatings to stencils. You're using basically vapor deposition for applying a really 2 nanometer thick coating.
Exactly.
So what are the benefits of that?
Yeah, this new technology, physical vapor deposition, one of the biggest benefits is this is a permanent coating that is being added in the foil, in the metal.
Yeah.
Also releases better the solder paste and keep the stencil cleaner much longer than any other nano coating.
Really? Okay. So the coating lasts for the life of the stencil. You don't have to worry about it cracking or any of these other things that you get typically with other nano coatings.
Yes, we have been trying and testing with customers, and so far we don't have a reported failure.
Right.
I can say right now we have up to 30,000 cycles. Product is still running with no issues.
Right.
But having a lot of benefits, like increasing the first pass yield more than 15%.
Really?
Like from 74% to a 98%.
Wow, that's significant. That's very significant. Well, I mean, I guess it must be working because the testament of whether it's working or not is the types of customers that you've been attracting. So you seem to be selling it to the really high-end people in the telecoms industry and the automotive side. Do you want to talk about the typical customers that are using this?
Yes, I will say it's the most challenging boards in the market that we recommend this technology. Especially telecommunication is the best suit because of the complexity.
Yeah.
But also automotive industry that doesn't allow to do reworks. In other words, if you miss a print or you fail in a print, you cannot wash the board.
Right.
That's another perfect application, and that is like for car control boards and EVs as well.
Okay. Excellent.
Electronic vehicles.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'd imagine that is there a premium cost for coating it using the using Bluprint stencils versus other types of coatings?
Yes, there is a premium cost, but when you look to the revenue or to the really cost analysis or the cost per print. I mean, you will be printing less than 5 cents per board, and you will have no issues with the quality or the yield in your process.
Right. Okay, excellent. Great. So presumably it comes in any size. I mean, because what you do is you get the blanks come down from the US, you make the stencil, and then you apply you put it into the CVD process chamber and send it to the customer.
Yes, we actually do the cutting first, and then we take only the metal to the reactor. It's actually a chamber.
Yeah.
And we have the physical vapor dep process. Basically adds 90% metal to the surface of the board, but with a thickness only of 2 nanometers.
Yeah. So what's your typical turnaround time for a customer?
Typically turnaround, and what we are trying to target is 3 days. We have this process in Guadalajara.
Yeah.
So we will have the shipping if it's in another location from Mexico. So worst case, I will say 5 days.
Right. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's a very exciting system. I want to congratulate you once again on it, and thank you for coming in and telling us about it today.
My pleasure.
From micro dispensing there is one product line that is proven and trusted by manufacturers in semiconductor packaging, electronics assembly, medical device and electromechanical assembly the world over. DL Technology, superior pumps and needles for the finer things in life.